What's up, YouTube? So I know we've left this video hanging for quite a while, and it's been requested that we finish what we started, so here it is. Hopefully the second part of our Candy Mushroom Madness video. Here we go.
Hello my dears. So you're gonna need fishing line or stretched cord. I prefer fishing line. I have definitely more than I need, which is helpful. And this is, oh, sorry about that. This is the top half of our mushroom. You're gonna need 17 white, 6 red or whatever color you're using, and 26 black to finish this tutorial. So you're gonna take your string. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay, and you're gonna go in this black bead. I string from right to left and go through there, and you're gonna put on a red bead through there, another red bead, then here you're gonna put on 2 white. So I'm just gonna pull this through so we don't get tangled. So you have 1 white through here and another white. Okay. And now we're going to finish off with 2 red. 1 and 2. And then I'm going to pull my cord. I'm going to take both ends, if I can get it here. I'm going to take both ends and put them together and just pull like that, and it will even out your string on either side. Okay, so now that we're on the left side, you're going to take that string that's on your left and you're going to put on a black bead, and you're going to go right through the red bead that you just put on right here. Okay, and you're going to put on a red and through there, and this is going to be a black and another black oops, not going through.
That's right, guys. Even masters sometimes get tangled, so
okay.
No worries.
So I'm just pulling it right on through. So then you're going to have 1 more black and then a red. It's because I have so much string, but for this tutorial you're going to need it because the bottom gets complicated, so just bear with me. And your last bead is a red. Through that end red bead and pull it all the way across. So your mushroom right now should look like this. And I'll give you an example of where we are right here. So now we're going to put on this end bead and use the string that you were using coming from the left, and you put on a black bead. And I usually let it go all the way down, makes it easier. I hold it there and I pull back this string, go back to my other string that's out of the right side of my mushroom, and go back the other direction towards my left. And that, if you can see it, and you pull both, it will loop it on just like that. Okay, so we're going to put the string that we were using on our left over to the side, and I'm just going to pin it down with something. So now we're using our right hand string going towards the left again. And we're going to put on black all the way across. I will eventually learn how to fast forward this part for you guys, but right now, just gonna have to bear with me, doing my best. Okay. And when you're doing this, you're gonna want to make sure everything's tight, so just kind of tug it a little bit, especially if you're using stretch cord, because because it will start to curve and bend in the wrong places. Okay, so this is our last black bead on this end, and from here it's going to get a little complicated, so we're going to just use one string. It's going to make it much easier. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my right side, leave my left one alone, and I'll put my fishing line over here to hold that down. And you're not going to put a bead on, and you're going to go straight down through this bead right underneath where the string's coming out. Just like that. And you're going to pull it, and you'll see right here that the string loops over this bead and through this bead. Okay? And since we're in this spot, you're going to put on a black right under this red bead. Okay? And then one white. Two white. Three white. And another black here at the end. I'm just gonna put that on. Okay. Now that we're here, there we go. Okay. I'm still gonna leave this other string alone. I'm gonna keep using the same string. Oh gosh, sorry guys. And again, we're not going to put another bead on. We are going to skip down from, our thread is coming out of this bead, we're going to skip down and go through this bead right here. Just like that. And again, just pull it all the way through, and you'll see it loop around that bead right there. Okay, now we're going to put on white. Go through this white bead. Oh, I got a little tangled. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I got a knot in my fishing line. This is the one pain with using fishing line. Okay, we're good. So again, right through that white bead. Hopefully you don't get tangled like I did. And then you're going to put on two black, one at a time. One through the center white bead, another black through this next white bead, and then a white bead again. Right there. And before you go anywhere, just pull that through. And from here, you're going to go and take your string and go up through this black bead right here. So we'll go right through there. Okay. And again, you can just pull tight with both strings. And you're going to take the string that you're using again, put on a black bead, and go right back underneath and take, oh, sorry, okay. And you go through this white bead right here. So just thread it right through, and it'll bring it right underneath. So you have two on that side. And you're going to string on white all the way across. Okay. So there's two white, and then your third white, and through this white at the end. Now this is part that may get a little complicated, so I'm going to have him zoom in for you guys so this makes a little more sense. So as you can see, our string should be coming out of this white bead right here, and we want it to go through this black bead up here. So just take your string and go right through there. This is another reason I like using fishing line. It's much easier to weave with. Okay, and now you've got it. Pull it down like this. You can see it's coming out of this black bead. So we're going to do what we did on the other side and put a black bead on. And go right through the white bead that we just came out of. Now this is the part where you need to weave all the way across to hold that bead in place. Okay? Now we're coming out of this white bead right here, and we want to be over here. So I'm just going to go on through here, through this black bead. If you guys have any questions about this part, please message me and I'll try to help you out. And okay, black. Hope you guys are keeping up with this. And once you get out of this last white bead at the end here, you don't want to go out of the bottom black. I'm gonna flip it over so you guys can see. You want to go up this black, the one on top of your bottom black. Okay? Just right through there. Okay? Now that you're there, you're going to go down through this black so you can weave across again. Or sorry, you can bead across. No weaving this time. Okay? And just pull it all the way through and your string will be coming out of your bottom black bead headed towards your left side. Okay, so we're going to put on a white. Go through here. The white.
Okay, guys.
We are out of time.
We are out of time, and we apologize, but stay on the lookout for part 3. It should be up as soon as we get new batteries for our flip cam. So
sorry, guys.
Yeah,
it's a little complicated, but there you go. I will leave you here. I'll show you where we are at the mushroom. You've got 4 white beads across the bottom, and there's really just a tiny bit left. In the next video, I'll show you the bottom and how to tie it off.
Alright, guys. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you.